You have Marcus Stoinis from the Delhi Capitals to address this press conference. An easy one to start with. Congratulations on the win. First final, what's the mood like in the camp?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting in the change rooms and seeing how everyone's going. Us Aussie boys had to pack our bags just in case we lost and we were going to go straight to the hotel. So it's a nice feeling right now.
And what was the strategy behind you opening the batting? And was it in a sense to unsettle the Sunrisers bowling? What was the thought behind it?
No, Ricky's spoken to me a couple of times about the possibility of opening the batting. And yeah, it just worked out that during this game, this was the time to do it. We tried it once earlier where I batted 3, but it didn't come off. We were chasing about 220. So yeah, fortunately it worked tonight.
Now, you also delivered with the ball today, getting crucial wickets, 2 in 1 over in fact. How can you describe your strategies in terms of bowling this year? You have been amongst the wickets and you've had also changes of pace, etc.
Yeah, bowling in this format's always hard. It's more about just, I guess, planning before you get to the ground. You have a good idea. You're speaking to the captain and the coach about the different players and your strategies. I think it's also important to stick to your own strengths. So yeah, and then from there, just be clear. In 2020, often you're not trying to exactly take a wicket, but you're trying to control the run rate, control the game, and build some pressure, which then leads to wickets.
You opened the batting with Shikhar Dhawan, who's again had a great season for your team. Can you talk about his impact in the team towards youngsters as well, and also the way you two opened the batting today?
Shikhar's been unbelievable. He's made some big hundreds. And even in the games where he's missed out, he's really timed the ball well, and usually he's hit a good shot, unfortunately to a fielder. So he's really led the way for us this year. He's a leader within our team, brings a lot of energy, shares a lot of knowledge. He's been really good to me through this camp and this time of the IPL. So I'm really proud of him, and he's made, I think, 600 and something runs this season. So yeah, hopefully he's got another big one in the final left in him.
And finally, you're playing Mumbai Indians, a team that's gotten the better of you in the encounters this year. Considering the added pressure of the final, what would be the preparations for this all-important game?
The preparations will be, I guess, the same as usual. I think when these big games are coming up, I think it's more important to stick to your usual strategies and your routines before games. It is a big game. They're a great team. They've been really good and consistent all year, and they've beaten us twice. But so had Sunrisers, so we'll see what happens. We'll just bring our best game of cricket, and if we play our best, I reckon that'll be good enough.
Marcus, thank you so much. Wish you the best for the final.
Thanks.